Om Shanti, Brahma Baba's Murli, 13th April 2021. Spiritual chit chat was going on with Brahma Baba. Someone asked Baba, some people say that great souls can come like this, but not the Supreme Soul. To this, Baba explained, why should any great soul come like this? They can perform great acts using their own body. Why is it necessary to enter into someone else's body? Great souls also take rebirth. They don't have to roam around like this. Whoever says that some great souls comes to give knowledge doesn't value the great soul also. Otherwise, he would have come here to meet the great soul and introduce others to the great soul. Another answer to him is, no great soul would consider himself to be the Supreme Soul. The sign of a great soul is, he would know that the Supreme Soul is the Father. No obedient child, the one who takes orders from his father, would occupy his father's chair even in his absence. Children asked Baba, till today, we have been taught in Murli, consider yourself to be a soul and remember Baba. Now more importance is given to chanting Om. If chanting Om is so important, why it was not given so much importance before? Only through remembrance of Baba, we can work out our karma. It is mentioned in Murli, you get wealth through knowledge and health through yoga. What will you get by chanting Om? Are we supposed to repeat Om mentally or loudly as we used to do in the path of devotion? Brahma Baba said, since chanting Om is in practice here, there is only one question in every child's mind. These people have started shouting Om as in the path of devotion. Tell me one thing. Recently, the currency notes, which were in circulation for several years, have been changed in India. Is that not a change? Many people had accumulated the old currency notes and felt secured with that. But as soon as it was declared to be invalid, what happened? People who didn't have those currency notes were carefree, but those who accumulated had heart attacks. Initially, it was golden age. After some deterioration, silver age, and after lot of deterioration, copper age. In copper age, the currency changed, language changed, everything became different. Then came the Iron Age. Here again, all the rules and regulations changed totally. Now, we are in confluence age of 100 years. A father would always choose the best for his children. He would always choose the best rules and regulations to benefit his children. Any doubt? Children say, we are asked to come out of silence and get into sound. It is because the time period that we are in now is of noise. Now we hear people crying and screaming in pain. There is so much suffering around us. Can you children sit quietly after listening to their voices? Can you sit in silence and remember Baba in Param Dham, who has so much power in them? Even a slightest sound can disturb our concentration. Now, there is so much noise around us. When everything is sacrificed in yajna, in sacrificial fire, there is bound to be a lot of noise. Noise of burning, noise of breaking, noise of dying. Can you sit in silence in this situation? You will not have phone or tape recorder with you. They will become non-functional to be able to hear commentary and meditate. What else can you do? Om. Initially, people would feel from beyond the sound we are coming into sound. They would even feel, what will others think of us? The one who used to sit in silence and meditate has started shouting Om to get connected to the Father. But if you don't start practicing Om now, you cannot develop the powerful stage which is needed in the end. While you chant Om, your awareness, which is in the sense organs, will get concentrated in the brain. When all the energy gets accumulated in the brain, one will easily forget the existence of the body. Om has such power in it. Implementation of right method leads to attaining many powers. Children asked Baba next question. When a knowledgeful yogi sister was told about the third chariot and sought her opinion, she sent Avyakt Murli of 11th April 1982. In that it was mentioned, only those versions given by Shiv Baba through Brahma Baba can be called Murli. Only those directions one gets from madhuban can be true directions. One cannot meet Shiv Baba anywhere other than madhuban. One should have complete faith in one Baba. Only the lessons sent from madhuban are true. If someone says that Shiv Baba plays his role when a trance messenger is in yoga, that also should not be believed. If you do, it cannot be called complete faith. Madhuban is the only place from where Shiv Baba's Murli is distributed. One should be alert about illusions or Maya. Brahma Baba said, very correct. Baba comes only in Madhuban. She is very correct. Karachi was a Madhuban when Baba came there. Delhi was also a Madhuban. Madhuban was naturally a Madhuban. And now Raipur is also a Madhuban. Because wherever is Madhu, there is forest. In other words, where there is Baba, there his children are, and that place becomes a Madhuban. Have you seen a beehive? There is a queen bee in that. Wherever the queen bee flies, all other bees follow her. Then all the bees suck honey from flowers and gather the honey in the beehive. When people see the beehive, they bring down the beehive and take away all the honey. Then the queen bee flies somewhere else, taking all the other bees with her. Now, people have only the honey in the beehive, whereas the queen bee has the art of making another beehive. Baba knows the art of creating a madhuban wherever he goes. So better recognize the queen bee. Wherever the queen bee goes, beehive is created. Hence, where does Baba come now? Only in Madhuban. Where else does he come now? When the honey people have is finished, they will go searching for another beehive. Queen bee knows the art of collecting other bees from all over. Similarly, Baba knows the art of uniting all his children. So someone asked Baba, is Om a source of invitation to the Supreme Soul? Brahma Baba replied, no, it is the source of receiving energy from the Supreme Soul. It is the source of receiving all the powers from Him. It is a source of interiorizing our sense organs. One may feel when we chant Om, we are creating sound. But actually, by chanting Om, we go beyond the sound. Someone asked Baba, in Sakar Murli, it is mentioned that just as people got divine vision of Brahma Baba in the beginning of Yajna, same will happen in the end too. The souls which left the body to take rebirth, like Mama, Dada, Didis, and Dadis, will come together. The souls which are responsible for establishing different religions will all come to Shiv Baba in the end. So, isn't that part of the drama playing out now? Brahma Baba said, yes, that part is playing out now only. It will keep expanding. But don't waste your time searching for a particular dada in anyone or become a dada yourself. Baba will bring together all founders and followers of all religions here. By the time, children will keep searching for particular dadi or dada, bringing the Adi Ratans, the ones who belong to the Yajna in the beginning, bringing the Adi Ratans together here is Baba's work. Don't bother your head in this. As for divine vision, the end is approaching fast. Definitely, every soul will be shown the part that they played in the drama through divine vision. Children asked Baba, Baba has said in Murli, become a yogi, not a warrior. Baba said, when one tries to meditate, first he becomes a warrior. First he fights with illusions and tries to control his sense organs. Baba says only a yogi can be a true warrior. The one who is not a yogi cannot be a good warrior also. Only that yogi who understands his strength, recognizes and controls his sense organs can win a battle. The one who don't recognize his strength and weaknesses, how can he win a battle? He will ruin his kingdom within no time. So first become a yogi before you go for a battle. Acha, Om Shanti.